Over the next few days, you will have a choice to make. A choice between members whom all have a love for Nintendo. And while that's great and is the strength of this club, it is time we had someone on eBoard who has a game plan to get us that one thing many of us have called out for: off-campus trips. Now, I know the prospect seems impossible, but after reviewing the guidelines surrounding off-campus travels, a trip to the Nintendo store in Rockefeller Plaza would fulfill those requirements. But before we take this trip, we need to get to Tier 2, which is possible if we follow my 3-step plan for club expansion. Step 1 is advertising. We have attended involvement fairs and that's great, but we need to do more if we want to get more members. I plan to post flyers around campus, get special events posted in the Daily Digest, and plan collaborations with other gaming clubs to grab more attention and build interest. Step 2 is incentive. After we get more members, the club needs incentives so members want to stay. Our strength is the intimacy of our club, but it's something anyone can get by hanging out in their dorm with friends. So what can we do for incentive? Special events. Going to New York is one of them, but I also had the idea to do launch parties. We can have a special meeting every time a game is released. We can provide food with member donations and fundraising, buy a copy of said game players can try out for themselves, and have players compete in a tournament for said game and for other merchandise from the franchise. Step 3. Fundraising. I brought up money when talking about incentives, and the truth is we need funding for these planned activities. While we can get funding from becoming a Tier 2, we need money from other sources as well. One way is hosting fundraising events. These could be launch parties that require a fee, an all-night marathon of Nintendo Club content that requires a fee, and even fundraising nights at restaurants. It's time for Nintendo Club to expand. With my 3-step plan and the passionate support community that loves gaming and having a good time, I will get the job done. Thank you for watching.